What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show.
Yeah. And what's up, everybody? And your guys.
Happy Friday, right?
That's
Happy
right.
Friday. Hopefully, y'all have had an awesome week. If not, hopefully, we can make things better. And yeah, but we've got some. I keep saying we. Cynthia has,
Well, you're a part of me.
right, but you have a story that is. I mean, it's inspiring to me to know, what you've been through, what you've come through, and what you are now today.
Yeah.
It's a journey. It's a story. It's a overwhelming want to survive, the fight for life, and we love y'all, and we want to reach as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Because we hurt as a people, we hurt as a nation, we hurt as a world. So yeah, without further ado and me rambling on, Cynthia wants to start out at a certain point in her life and start sharing. I guess we could say that this is probably where maybe your mental illness
Started.
stemmed from.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, from where it started from. So thank y'all for watching and listening, and here we go.
So, my dad was in the service, and we were stationed in Alamogordo, New Mexico. And I was in elementary school. And I remember that the way my grandfather molested me. I remember from elementary school on. I also remember how uncomfortable that situation was. I knew it wasn't right. I didn't understand, a grandfather going up my shirt, feeling my butt, feeling it all. It's hard to say this because I'm kind of reliving it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was off and on, off and on, off and on. And I remember one day my mom come in when my grandfather was doing very filthy things to me. Very bad, very cruel, very filthy, nasty. And my mom walks in and she says, "Daddy, don't do that no more." It didn't come to me that was just like, I thought, well, my mom's sticking up for me. Then I'm thinking, no, I know what right from wrong. I know what don't feel good and what ain't right as a little child. I knew. And so that went on and off, on and off. I remember constantly whenever they would come visit, which was very much. I also want to tell you guys that
It's okay. You can take your time.
my mom,
Tell however much you want to tell.
I remember being little and my mom would do my hair. She would do my hair. And she would take a comb and comb through my knots and just really mean. I mean, this is my mom that I loved. And I didn't put all, I'd do my hair, or she would do my hair, and then curl it. And the whole time, She was burning me in the back. There was sores and everything. It was really, really, really bad. Especially being so young and dealing with that. I mean, this is my mom. Why would my mom let this happen? I didn't understand. And she would also take my arms, shake me, throw me on the floor, pull my hair. Anything you could think of, that happened to me. Then there was a babysitter. That did some things to me that I just didn't understand. I mean, as a really little child, and trying to understand all this stuff, I was thinking, what's wrong with me? I'm being bad. I'm a bad girl. You know, going through an elementary school and thinking, you know, don't think you're abused or don't think anything. And it's very hard to do this video today. But let me tell you, I've had emails whenever you want to start your story or whatever. You know, this is very rough to go through, trying to put things in order. There's no way I could tell the whole thing. It would take me, I don't know how long, because I'm trying to start from the beginning, from when this stuff happened that I can remember. My mom would throw me on the floor. Like I said, she'd pull my hair. There would be my hair right here. There would be nail marks all over me. She stuck up for my grandfather. She come in. I thought, well, at least she told him. Still happened. She still allowed me around him. And I would get so scared. Because how it started, he would say, you know, blah, 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 and don't say a word. Don't say a word. Well, let me tell you something. I didn't say a word being young. It's like I was scared of my abusers, and I didn't really know how or why. I was like, well, you know, maybe I'm just, you know, getting in trouble, or maybe, I don't know what I was thinking.
And that's one, and I will stop you just for a second. That's one thing that people that have been sexually molested or abused and whatever, they defend their abuser. Am I right? They defend them. They, you know, they, like she said, she didn't tell because she was scared.
I knew
didn't know, you know what, right? So
I knew it wasn't right in my heart.
Right.
But I felt like I was just not a good girl, you know?
And you had done nothing wrong. So you were a good girl. And there's so many people out there that take advantage of that innocence.
Yeah. In the babysitter situation. Wasn't good. Wasn't good. And I'm going to tell you guys something. And this is very personal. And if you're not serious about, you know, me being so humble, and you might want to turn this off when I tell you, okay? I remember my babysitter would come over And it was a girl, okay? Y'all want to know? It was a girl. And she would touch me, and she would kiss on me, and she would do ugly, filthy, nasty things to me. And then I was told, I better not tell that. You don't need to tell that because that's between me and you. Let me tell you something. This stuff I'd pushed under the rug for years. I didn't begin to tell my life at all until I was in the hospital for 37 or whatever days. The nurses got all this stuff out of me. So, but I'm going to tell you something. Please be humble with the ones. You never know what anybody's going through.
No.
Please be humble. Because if I had a lot of humbleness whenever I was young, I believe that humbleness for people, I would believe that I was normal. But that wasn't normal.
No.
So all that did not come out until about 3 years ago.
I think it's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years
Or,
ago.
Let's see. No. It's already 2023. So probably 4, guys. 4 to 5 years ago.
It's just been a battle. It's been a battle, and that is where I would like to stop at this time, because I just wanted to get the deepest, darkest mental problem that I dealt with at a very young age.
Yeah, and it started with the deepest, darkest, like, secret. You know, shh, don't tell. And it's...
And you better not.
Right.
And the baby's...
Well, they put fear in you. So, you know, it just...
I was so scared to even survive. I was
preying
so
on
scared.
the innocent, you know.
I was so scared to go to school. I mean, every day, my mom would abuse me. Every day. And, please. And I tried to hold all this back, all these tears.
Well, you did good, and it's hard, like she said, reliving it, you know.
But please, I would beg, like I say at every end video, I beg people to be more so understanding, humble. Please be humble to people, you guys.
Right.
You never, ever know what someone's going through.
That's right.
So.
That's right.
And
So-
it's okay.
Well, I'm proud of you. And, you know...
I've never shared that.
And I told her, I said, go
God.
talk as much as you want to. Go as far, back. And, you know, go however far you want to go in this video. If you want 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever, and that's all you can talk about, fine. But I'm very proud of you because I think you shared a lot in this first video. And, these are things, guys, that she had told me some stuff, when we met and was dating, and then when we first got married and stuff like that. But a lot of this was new to me. And it didn't come out, like she said, until she sought help. And it took 37 days. And that'll be another story on down the line when we get there. But she told them doctors and nurses, she said, don't you send me home without getting my meds right and me right. And they kept her. Because normally it was like a week to 10 days, maybe 2 weeks max.
And I remember them nurses said, if you don't tell everything, there's no way to get you better. And
Yeah.
it took nurses and nurses, and I would cry and I would scream
Because it hurts to open it up. And
and
so if anybody understands, Cynthia does. And what we've said a lot, you know, if you are one of those that are afraid to speak out or have covered it up and don't know how to start talking about it or whatever, you can email us. And your emails are confidential with us. We're not the type of people that would go spreading nothing unless you absolutely said, hey, you can share this with your audience, you know. And we've had actually people say that, but we've still not shared their story because, you know, it's their story.
it's an intimacy.
Right. So we love y'all. And this is hard for Cynthia, but I'm proud of her. She wants to do this. She wants to help people, break them out of that barrier that they've built up around them, and you know, forget about it. But it's there. She wants to
Yes.
help people because she's been helped. So I'm proud of you once again, and I'm sorry that you have to cry and relive it, but
But if it can help,
right, that's what she
One.
said.
one,
That's what she said.
then
And that's what we mean. So we appreciate everybody watching, all the love, all the support. Thank you for hitting the like button, leaving us a comment. It really helps our channel, and we can't thank you enough. But on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Central, we sit down just like this live and we react to y'all's comments. We connect. It's just a great way to connect. So we will be going live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. We'd love to have y'all come up in there and just kick up some dust and enjoy life, enjoy each other.
that's right.
So so we're going to get out of here. I think that's a lot. And I'm so very proud of Cynthia. So, we'll see y'all on the next one, okay?
Okay, y'all gonna talk back and say okay?
Yeah, they're going to.
We can hear them
Yeah, loud and clear.
loud and clear. Okay, you guys. I would like to say to the world, to the whole nation, to everybody that's ever breathed, please don't give up. That's the main thing.
Yep.
Just don't quit. Please. I would beg the whole world. Because
Yep.
you're so worth and you're so special. You guys tuck this in. Never let anyone tell you you're not, because you are.
That's right.
You have a purpose.
Man,
I promise,
got a purpose.
with my heart and soul, you have one.
Yep.
So that being said, you guys,
Yeah.
I got a little snot dripping, but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And
That's right. We'll
Love
see
you.
them tomorrow night, right?
That's right. Love you guys.
Boom. Yes. Y'all enjoy your day and weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.